Good morning, guys. Today is P4 day 9 and it's Monday morning. So here I am in my typical Monday morning garb, Christmas PJs, and a big mom robe.
Yeah, I tie my finger.
So yeah, I
If I
did run this morning, which was great. And ran inside at the Y because it was raining. You can say hi. This little guy is home from preschool again today, but he is fever free and he's eating and he feels better. Yeah, you're better. But I just wanted to hold him out one more day just to be careful. So now he's like hyper and wants to get out of the house. And it's raining here and I have the fire on. Of course, I want to rest because I had a busy weekend in Alabama. And now he's all over me. All right, let mommy finish talking. You're such a sweet boy. Okay. So anyway,
sweet boy.
Yeah, you are a sweet boy. So anyway, P4 day 9. Yesterday I didn't get to weigh because, as you know, I was out of town in Alabama, Huntsville, and was there to visit my aunt in the hospital. So my sister and I stayed overnight together. So we ate out a couple times at some awesome southern, restaurants. But yesterday we had brunch at a place that was just divine, you guys. Like I had an Italian frittata, and of course I took a picture, but I'm not posting pictures on Facebook anymore because I don't want to tempt anybody, but it was amazing. And then there were these like cheese, butter, and cream grits with chives, and seriously, like the most amazing taste. They came with my meal and a muffin, and of course I didn't eat them. And then when I gave the grits and muffin to my sister, and when she tasted the grits, she was like, "Oh my gosh, these are so good." So I was like, "Well, wait a second, I'm in P4, I can taste them." So I tested them out, and oh my gosh, Okay, buddy, let mommy finish, please. Okay, I'm not gonna turn on the game for you if you don't let me finish. Okay. So thank you. So anyway, I tasted the grits and oh my gosh, so good. So I ate, they came in this cute little container, and so I ate probably half of that little container. And I didn't worry about it at all. Drove home, was hungry for dinner, but didn't end up getting home until around 7. And then I started to feel like I was getting the flu, just really bad and all that. But I think I was just dehydrated because I woke up this morning, was able to run, was fine. So anyway, but I got on the scale this morning and I could not believe it. I was 121.4. So I didn't weigh yesterday, and that's the first day I hadn't weighed on P4. The whole protocol, I've only not weighed one other time when I was out of town. But so anyway, 121.4, that means I released 1.4, which I'm just like, wow, because, that was with eating out. But yesterday, I had my sugar-free brevet for breakfast. I knew we were having an early lunch. We had brunch, so I didn't eat. And so, technically yesterday I only had that. Then I had like 35 almonds on the way home. But, I mean, it was still like 1,000 calories, and it could have been more because, those restaurants weren't in MFP. I mean, I just had to guess. The day before I had like 1,700 and something calories. Again, didn't have time for breakfast that morning. Had my brevet, which has a lot of calories and fat. And then had lunch. I just made some boar's head roast beef with boar's head provolone on an Ezekiel muffin. Toasted the muffin. So good, you guys. Ate that on the way. And then had dinner that night downtown after we visited my aunt, and had a New York strip with blue cheese compound butter on it, and some caramelized Brussels sprouts, and also some crab dip. So, I mean, that's a lot of sodium in itself. Yes, honey. Yeah, we will. So anyway, I was really happy with that release. Also, Tom came with a vengeance, you guys, yesterday. I mean, it's brutal. So, I went down, when I weighed Friday, I was down 1.6, and then today 1.4. So, I mean, with Tom, Wow. But I think I'm not a person that gains on time. I've noticed that on this protocol. And I think actually the 2 days before I started, I had vlogged. I just wasn't hungry. I didn't really have much of an appetite. I was busy, but I mean, I noticed. I was noticeably not as hungry. So that's interesting. When I ovulate, I do get hungrier. I'm grouchy, irritable. So maybe I'm just a reverse person in that case. So yeah, I'm super excited. 121.4. Still waiting on my sister's HCG to get here, and still deciding about when I'll start that round. Not sure. We'll just see how things go. You know, it may be later. I talked to my other sister yesterday, and she said as soon as I, you know, decide that I'm done having babies, because you know we really want to have another baby, but we have infertility. As soon as I know for sure that she'll contribute significantly to my tummy tuck fund. So a lot of decisions to think about, and just a lot of things on my mind as far as that's concerned. Hey buddy, I need you to use your inside voice, okay? I see it, Streamlights, okay? So yeah, he's definitely back to his normal hyper talkative self, which I don't know where he gets that from. I mean, so anyway, that's my update. Caught up on everybody's vlogs. Robin, I watched Robin's latest vlog. Really good stuff, you guys. I highly suggest it. I agree with what she's saying. Just about the thyroid and all that stuff. I don't have thyroid issues, but I mean, I've just noticed significant, you know, this protocol works, and just significant, like, I don't have cravings. I don't have, I mean, just unlike any other, you know, diet I've done before, which, you know, I don't consider this a diet. It's a way of life, but I mean, this has been unbelievable as far, you know, as not just weight loss, but your healing in your heart and your mind, and also just, you know, the cravings. Like, the cravings are gone. And I mean, I've done detoxes before. I've done things where I've taken things out of my body. This is different. I mean, it really is different. So if you're considering the protocol, I highly, highly recommend it. My sister Melody gets that's on the protocol. Will hopefully weigh tomorrow. She's flying back in, and my teenager's flying back in tonight. You know, he was at that Patriots game last night, so I'm sure that was intense since it was a great comeback, but then they lost. So I know. So anyway, she'll be home today, so I'll be able to talk to her. As far as I know, she sticks protocol. I mean, I asked her what she ate. We'll see. You know, I don't know if she had any drinks or not. I hope not. So we'll just see what she did. I have my little spy there, so I will know. You guys have a great Monday. I'm so excited that this is like the last week before Christmas. We get to hopefully go to Nashville and get our last minute shopping done this weekend, and just enjoy. Chase has his preschool Christmas party on Wednesday, and Santa's coming to that, and just a lot of fun stuff. So anyway, hope you guys are well, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good day. Bye.